Hi, welcome to LindaVilla Creations. Today I have for you my second Art Deco journal. If you follow me, you would have seen the first one posted already, which was called Razzle Dazzle, and this one is called Glitz. They're from the 1930s, 1920s, around in there. Art Deco. And if you did watch the last journal or viewing, you will, I did say that at the end of the journal, it certainly led right into this journal. She had on beautiful peacock dress, and that's what this cover is peacocks. I think it's just gorgeous. Let's look at the spine. It's one signature, 14 pages, both pages that will equal 28, not counting the inserts or the cover. And I have this gorgeous tassel here, and I put this feather, which absolutely just blends right in with this beautiful cover, and as well as all these trims, and a little Paris chic flapper here on the side, which is great. This material is from Amazon, and when I got it, I just could not wait to make this journal. It was just calling me because it's so beautiful, so beautiful. Here I go with the beautiful again. Anyway, it is 9 inches by 6.5, and the cover is made out of craft tacks, which I've mentioned, I hope, in every journal, and even showed you the pamphlet on it so you could get it. I think once you use it, they're so easy to handle. They feel good in your hands and really easy to work with. You can paint them any color you choose, which it's kind of like a paper bag color, but I painted this one blue to bring out all the colors in this journal. Let's open it up and look inside. On this first inside page, I have this beautiful paper, which is actually sticky, that you can peel the back off and it sticks on, and it comes in these vibrant colors. I got it at a craft show a couple of years ago. I don't think I even have the information on it anymore, but this is a gorgeous picture from Pinterest. She's amazing. The beautiful thing in her hair, her beautiful net cape, and the colors in her dress. She's sitting on a little bench, and I believe she's looking at a ring because she has her jewelry box right here next to her. Gorgeous picture. Here's another girl. Isn't she amazing? Like the others, just all blinged out. Her beautiful, I believe she has a beautiful fan, white fan in front of her, but her little spaghetti straps and all of her things hanging down off the back of her gown. Her headpiece is phenomenal. And I made this little clip with a button. I just snapped off the back, put some netting on there, and glued it on. I love that. They're so beautiful. Inside here was a little envelope I made out of some white vellum. This is actually a picture of stained glass. And inside is some more pictures of stained glass. And I put a little, I don't know what those things are called. Anyway, to hold them together so you could just slide them around, enjoy all that beautiful stained glass, which hopefully matches her and her beautiful outfit. This is some digital paper that I got from Etsy, and I believe it was called Digital Curio, but I'll list that below. This is some vellum, gold colored vellum, which I use quite a lot because it is so gorgeous. I picked this piece of, I don't even know what it's called. It's leaves for sure, but I picked it up at Joann's. It was on sale. They had some gold and white, and it just went so well with Art Deco that I glued it on there and put one of those little pins in there to hold it. And look at her. This hat was very popular back in the 1920s and 30s, and I used some velvet trim to pull out the color in her dress. She's just epitome of a flapper again. This one, I can't tell you, I want this dress. I want all the dresses, they're so beautiful. But this is her getting ready. I just put some rhinestones where the flowers were, rhinestones all over her dress, put a little bow. I took some net and made a skirt and glued some flowers with little pearls on them. She's beautiful. Some little pink trim here, and she's ready to go. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, do you not love this? This looks like it's 3D, and it's not. It's Art Deco, and I will link where I got this digital. I believe it was called 1920s Ephemera from Etsy. I could be wrong, but I'll check. I just glittered all the arches and glued some rhinestones. Then I made this beautiful paper clip with some ribbon and another button that I cut the back off and glued it up. The glue works really well when you do that. And inside here is an envelope I made out of that frosted vellum. I put this piece of jewelry on there just to weight it down and make it look great. And here, I can't tell you how much I love these things. This is a picture of one of the hair pieces that they wore, and one of the rings. Look at that dragonfly. Isn't she gorgeous? Those earrings. Look at those. I would love to have those. Those are beautiful. Here's some more, just drop dead gorgeous. Art Deco. What a fabulous time to live and have all this beautiful, beautiful jewelry. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did blinging them up. Here's another digital. I just used my glitter glue and blinged it up, and you can certainly journal on this page. It's great. Some more glitter paper because this is such a glitter book. Oh, I hope you love her. I took some opalescent pearls because she just looked like a pearl kind of girl. Used some aqua shimmering netting again with this beautiful paper. Here she is sitting in a, I was gonna say champagne glass, but it's not. It's a martini glass. And look at her green nylons, her beautiful dress. She's having a drink, so I put some little bubbles going up. I just love her. Love this little necklace. This one, here it is, the epitome of the roaring 20s, with her little hat, her flowers, her pleated skirt, and this beautiful car. I don't know, it's a Model T for sure, but I have no idea. I'm a girl, I don't know that much about cars. Just put gas in them and they go. I put this beautiful lilac trim. I thought it pulled out the color of her blouse really well, and I liked it. This is a grand picture. I put this little charm here because she looks like she's fixing her hair. And I did a belly band out of this beautiful satin ribbon. Love it, just to match the color of her dress. Some pretty digital paper right here, and look at her. I mean, her dress or negligee. I'm really not sure what it is, but she's just extraordinaire. She just makes me smile. She's so elegant and beautiful. I hope you agree. Perfect space to do some journaling on. Just love that. Or that iridescent Art Deco paper trimmed up with some gorgeous lace. Look at her. Don't get lost among the stars. She's all dressed up, standing on the moon, reaching for the stars. Some pretty trim here, just blinged it up with some rhinestones. And then a few little pictures of some beautiful girls. Look at that. Aren't they great? They all have fish, something to do with fish. That's kind of strange. Didn't notice that before. Here's another great paper that I believe I got from Etsy. And I just put a little snippet here with some of the materials and the things that I've used in this journal. I like doing that. Oh, I hope you all enjoy this picture. I think you will. She's on her lounge chair, fainting chair, in her beautiful gown with these puppies, and they look like they're all singing to her. Do you agree? She was a card that my sister, my wonderful sister, gifted to me. And this was from Hobby Lobby. I can't get over how well it matched the color in this card. And just, it's beautiful. Yeah, you can make earrings out of that. And look at her. The dog has her mail, and she's going, no, don't eat that. And here she is walking her dogs, beautiful dogs. And this one's all curled up with her kitty. Isn't that sweet? I just put some pearls on them and stamped them with some Art Deco and plenty of room for journaling, with some lace in between there. Love it. Here is some bling. I just think, look at that one. Oh my goodness. I just love to have a necklace or bracelet out of that. I tried making jewelry one time, and it's not my cup of tea. So I gave it to my sister, and she did a lot, and then she gave it all back to me. So here I am using it in my journals. I think that's great. This page, I used that Tim Holtz new die cut that I got to make this extraordinary holder. So these are cards. You can give them, you can keep them, write in them, but aren't they beautiful? Look at that. He is just gorgeous. Put some little peacock feathers here. Here's another beautiful card. Same kind of front, a little bit different because it's a little bit bigger. And look at that. I can't get over how beautiful peacocks are. I just want to watch them open and shake their feathers. They're so beautiful. And I made a little notepad here, big timed, which is another great word that they used, with some peacocks on them. You can do some great journaling here as well. And a blinged out peacock feather. And this is the back of the trim, and it just looks great with all those colors, so I went ahead and used it. Kind of to bring out all the beauty in this page. All the girls in their corsets or merry widows or bustiers or whatever they called them in that era. I'm not sure, maybe all those things, hard to say. Here's one of my favorite pictures from Pinterest. I just printed it out, and I did bling her up, but I actually glued and used black glitter on her gloves and her dress. Look at this. Is this magnificent? So beautiful, just gorgeous. And I had to include, of course, some pictures of their handbags. This particular one is a peacock, which is so appropriate for this book. Another one is one of those beautiful cranes. I hope you can see the detail in that. Purse. And look at this. Beautiful shoe with that fuzzy little pink thing on it. Oh my goodness, and this is one of my favorites. Giant black bow on those 10-inch high heels. And this one, look at that. That's exactly what they wore, as a piece of velvet and a little rhinestone. And the detail, and it's raised like it's a card. So I don't have the envelope. My sister gifted it to me, and great place for journaling as well. But she's just gorgeous. So I put a little mirror here, a charm, which is actually a mirror, with some little beads, and a purse to match her outfit. I thought that was just so appropriate, so cute. Love that. Here's another iridescent digital with some shimmer glitter sprayed on it. And they used a lot of fans back then, and this one is, as you can see, is made out of white peacock feather. And I just blinged it up. It has a little bit of netting behind it, so pretty. So I tried to mock or imitate that fan with some white feathers and some blue beads and some of that netting behind it, and put a blue rhinestone with a blue paper clip. I just thought that was so cute. I love that. And here, look at her. She is exactly a flapper. Her headpiece is gorgeous. Her eyebrows, they were pencil thin back then. Now they're very thick again. Gorgeous chain, beautiful satin dress with all of her jewels. So pretty. And look at her. Oh my gosh. She is amazing. She's dressed like a butterfly in that beautiful gown. And this is one of my die cuts that I cut out, and I thought it just matched her perfectly. I used the black glitter and the orange glitter to match her. She's drop dead gorgeous, isn't she? Look at her outfit. It's wings. It's amazing. Here's another digital of those cranes. I didn't want to cover it up. It was so elegant. I just blinged it up with some of my glitter. And look at her. Look at her headpiece. It's matched perfectly with the peacock, but I had this trim and I just put some baby blue velvet on top. But isn't that gorgeous? Look at the peacock feather colors, and she's perfect. Look at her eyebrows even, gorgeous. She's amazing. Sheesh, love it. Another digital, and I thought this matched so well. I just put that on there. Looked beautiful. Here's another favorite. I used a couple of my die cuts, and she looks, it's like a photograph. She's gorgeous. Her hair and her headpiece. She's beautiful, but they all are very beautiful. This one, oh my goodness. I actually glued each one of those sequins onto her dress. They're just, it kind of fades into a lighter color. Blinged up everything. She has this gorgeous feather behind her. And look at the strand on her dress, holding her dress up. Is that beautiful? Oh my goodness. I have this beautiful trim. I think I got it at Joann's. Joann is great for trims. And I had this from a long time ago. It's putting on the Ritz, girls' night out, dress to impress. So all those things are perfect example of the Roaring 20s. This cardstock was from Stamp Delights here in La Mesa. She has an amazing collection of papers and you can buy them individual, which is so great. You don't have to buy a whole, 12 by 12 book full of stuff you may not use. And this is a trim off of a blouse, and I used it in a couple of books prior to this, journals, I'm sorry. And this is just some of the trim off the blouse. It was so very beautiful. I just thought it went perfectly with this. Hope you agree. Oh, and I did put some ribbon here just to bring out some more of that color in her dress. Love that. This is a picture of some of the Art Deco design that they used to use. It's really, really pretty. And I think I told you I bought some Art Deco washi tape. There's a piece of it here, a wider one and a thinner one, and I just thought it went so well. Brought out all the colors of that beautiful design. And here she is. I'm not sure what she's doing. She's definitely picking up her dress. You can tell it's a dress because there's the darker part, but I don't know if she's looking at the peacock, or I don't know, or maybe she's looking at her shoes. I'm not sure, but she was just beautiful and I wanted to use her. So I did. And we've come to the end of our journal. And I want to thank each and every one of you for watching my channel and subscribing and liking and hitting the button so you can be notified when I put a new journal out. I will be working on some new things coming up. I'm going to do I know I promised to do a tour of my craft room, and I am going to do that. I'm also going to start some new projects that I hope will pique your interest. And I'm gonna say goodbye for now. It's been great, and I look forward to our next video. Have a great day.